at how much ang drug, no, na na-seize nung time na yan?
Ma'am, I was not notified in advance that I have to make an accounting for the arrested persons in Davao City. That is, I would not want to. That would not be a proper question. For a
Mr. Chair,
resource
sabi nyo
person.
yung accomplishment report sa inyo yan.
Accomplishment, yes. Accomplishment is another thing. But you see, to ask for the number of arrests or killings, that would be a stupid question.
Mr. Chair, sinabi po ninyo na aakuin nyo lahat. Eh di syempre may accounting din kayo, Mr. Chair. At kabisado nyo, kahit nga kabisado ninyo kung ilan ang hinuli, ilan ang pinatay, ilan. Dapat may accounting kayo, Mr. Chair. And I believe, Mr. Chair, noong 2017, correct me if I'm wrong, may President's Accomplishment Report kayo,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Chair.
Tanungin kita, where were you the other day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
Yan nga sinabi ko.
Yes, may I remind our resource person, Mr. President, maaari po ay wag po, iwasan po natin magtanong sa ating po mga membro. Please answer the questions lamang po at refrain from asking questions to the members of Congress. Yan po ang nakasaad sa ating rules. Please continue, Congresswoman Brosas.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm sure alam po yan, no, ng former President kasi siya ay naging miyembro din ng Kongreso, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Chair, 2017 President Accomplishment Report meron, sinabi nyo rin naman. Ngayon, Mr. Chair, kung ganon, handang mag-cooperate ba ang dating Pangulo sa lahat ng investigations na gagawin, Mr. Chair? All investigations.
What do you mean by lahat? How many investigations do you think that I have to participate?
Point of order again, Mr. Chair.
That's a
1 minute suspension.
walang pre.
Hearing is resumed. Again, let me remind our resource person as well as our members that please refrain for the resource person, refrain from asking questions to the members. Please limit your reply to the questions being asked. At sa atin naman po mga members, please go straight to the point. Ask the resource person the question that you wish to be answered. Direkta, para ho hindi tayo magtagal.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, you have, Congresswoman Brosas, you have 4 more minutes.
Mr. Chair, may I interrupt?
Uh,
I am asking the...
Is this related, Mr. President,
Yes,
to the
it is
question?
related. I am asking yung nagtatanong to lay the predicate first
Okay,
before,
sige po.
para hindi tayo mawala.
Sige po. Congresswoman Brosas, I hope you can consider the opinion of the resource person by laying the predicate before you ask the question directly to the former president.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, siguro, tatanong ko na lang diretso, Mr. Chair. Yung former President ba ay willing na mag-cooperate sa investigation sa ICC? Kaugnay dito?
ICC, ma'am. I'm asking the ICC to hurry up, and if possible, they can come here and start the investigation tomorrow. This issue has been left hanging for so many years. Matagal, ma'am. Baka mamatay na ako, hindi na nila ako maimbestiga. So I'm asking the ICC through you na magpunta na sila dito bukas, umpisahan na nila ang investigation. And if I am found guilty, I will go to prison and rot there for all time.
Mr. Chair, balikan ko lang yung isa ko pang tanong, Mr. Chair. Ito sa Senate hearing dito, Mr. Chair. Sinabi ni former President Duterte, encourage the criminals to fight. Encourage them to draw their guns. Yan ang instruction ko. End of quote. And the only way na hindi kayo makulong and to justify the killing is bigyan mo talaga ng panahon na lumaban. Tama po ba? Yan ang sinabi ninyo.
Yes, because that would be justified kung lumaban.
Yan, kasunod pa lang po yung
Ang
question ko.
utos ko-
Ang question ko po ay, bakit nyo ine-encourage yung kriminal na lumaban?
Para medyo maminus-minus ang problema sa syudad ko, kung may kriminal dito na 50, kung mapatay ninyo yung 30, di 20 na lang, hindi na masyado problema dyan sa akin.
Ibig sabihin, Mr. Chair, hindi mapaparusahan ang nakagawa ng krimen in self-defense.
Hindi man sadya. Kasi alam naman trabaho ng police, ma'am. The policeman should know when to kill and when to injure. Hindi naman kailangan sabihin, ma'am.
May elements naman ng self-defense. Alam niyo yon, Mr. Chair.
Not self-defense, man. Performance of duty.
Performance of duty, but
And
elements of
connected with
self-defense.
that performance of duty is self-defense.
So, Mr. Chair, ano-ano yon?
Ang what?
Elements of self-defense, Mr. Chair.
Self-defense is when you defend yourself to avoid injury, serious, or you die. That is applicable also to a policeman who is performing his duty, because the policeman has to confront, ang civilian has to iwasan. But a policeman, a law officer, if you are a law officer, you have to confront the criminal. Ang sanabi ko sa kanila, huwag kang pumunta dito sa akin isina na may sugat ka, sipain kita, patayin mo. Bakit ikaw ang may sugat? Wala akong my language is brutal and raw for criminals. Wala akong pasensya, ma'am. I've been a prosecutor for 9 years. Talagang sinabi ko, pag hindi na mahinto yan, patayin mo na yan. Huwag mo nang pabalikin niya dito sa opisina ko.
Thank you,
really
Mr.
want
Chair.
to know the truth. Ganon.
Last two questions, Congresswoman Brosas.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang sabihin na sa elements of self-defense, first, dapat unlawful aggression. Second, reasonable necessity of the means employed to prevent or repel it. And third, lack of sufficient provocation on the part of the person defending himself. Mr. Chair, now I would like to direct my question to sa victims po, si Christina siguro at si Lori or si Mary Ann, Mr. Chair. Ano po yung sirkumstansya or kalagayan ng mga nangyari sa pagkapatay ng inyong mga mahal sa buhay, Mr. Chair?
Hanggang ngayon po, mahirap pa rin po sa kalooban namin. Ang mahirap lang dun kasi yung mahirap ka na tapos may mga pinagdadaanan ka pa po na ganito na hindi basta-basta na nahihimpasan ng kumbaga araw-araw, puro sakit ng loob, dasal, kung ano ba yung pinaglalaban namin ito. Salamat po.
Mr. Chair, tatanong ko lang, ang susundan ko lang yung tanong ko. Ang tanong ko kasi ay, nagkaroon ba ng self-defense? Parang ganyan di ba? Ang
Nanlaban.
nangyari. Nanlaban ba yung
Yun po
inyong...
ang sinabi nila sa akin na nagkamotor po yung bata na wala namang motor na hindi marunong magmotor. Yung pong nanlaban, yun po yung sinabi nila sa akin na nakipag-anuhan po daw ng baril.
Pero ano ang nalaman ninyo sa investigasyon? Laban ba?
Well,
Meron bang unlawful aggression? Meron bang reasonable necessity para i-employ or i-prevent or i-repel yun? Meron bang lack of sufficient